start my reaction in 1, 0, go. Funda visual. Alright, now Funimation's cool looking logo. Okay, now it's gonna start. Gotta mention, but even the CGI for the train looks pretty darn good. Oh, hey. I thought Sherlock has like the most common reaction when he sees a dead body. One of the most calmest. With Moriarty, it makes sense though, but I like how he's looking at it as some kind of game too. But hey, if the murder case is resolved, then who gives a shit? Just as long as the end result's good. Oh boy. Yeah, now it's become personal for Sherlock. The way he was emoting, he went from excitement to looking at it from some kind of game to now he's got the face of, oh fuck, now I really got to take this seriously. Like, you can definitely tell. Though when he saw that blood on Watson's coat, it exponentially changed everything for him. And you know what? I like moments like that. And the reason why I like moments like that is because at the very least, it's showing you that when it comes to Sherlock, he's caring a little bit more about Watson at the very least. And I think that's something to be really praiseworthy. Now, aside from that, something else I'm going to love about both of them trying to solve this case, I'm loving the fact that, one, once the inevitable confrontation between Sherlock and Moriarty becomes a lot more fiercer, they're going to have at the very least a much more personal connection with each other. So, I mean, at least more than it already was anyway. And that's something I'll have to give the series credit for. Because now it's going to make any moment between the two infinitely a lot more exciting. And that's why I gotta give this the episode a lot more credit. And it's already like the first 2 minutes and you already got that much out of it. Oh boy. I mean, honestly, I think the officials they're acting a bit too irrationally here. Yeah, if there's any other person meant for the job, it's definitely gonna be. That's definitely gonna be Sherlock. Alright, good. At least so we got someone of a good position vouching for him. Oh! I love how he has the guts to actually say that to an official. Well, that's what makes him so damn lovable, too. Yeah, they might have to take advantage of the opportunity, because the moment that train stops, who knows how long they're even going to be allowed to keep the people in the train. Yeah. And no use in them actually denying that logic. Yeah. I mean, what do they have to lose in leaving it to both Sherlock the very least, we're getting to see Moriarty's sense of ethics, because at the very least, he's rationalizing, even though there's going to be potential risks for himself and his brother, it's at least a bit more important to try to save someone that doesn't have anything to do with the crime going on the train. So that actually gives Moriarty a bit more characterization. Although knowing how Moriarty is, who knows if he legitimately feels that way? He might just be doing this just to kill some family. He might be willing to help out just to kill some freaking boredom. Just look at his face and how he's still smiling. Oh, maybe that's fair. I mean, they gotta cover their bases in plain space. Play it safe, just in like the off 1% chance that Watson is the one who did it. Which we know he wasn't the one who did it, but y'all know what I mean. Jeez. And that setup looks pretty darn elaborate too, to be killing someone right when nobody was noticing and on a train. And then to have enough time to actually frame someone too. That's pretty darn impressive planning right there. Hmm. I mean, at the very least, they're now. Yo, he looks like he's about to bust a nerve in his brain. Dealing with this too. But hey, you know what? I actually really dig this. Huh. I think at the very least, it's going to give him time to work with something. Hmm. Oh. Oh, jeez. I mean, it could be maybe something personal had against the victim for all we know. Oh, I guess there's that too. I mean, I guess that's true. It'd be a lot more cleanly to ask. Oh, alright. Honestly, the poor man though. Ugh. Just get queasy looking at the his wounds. Jeez. And plus, going by the type of wound, it'd be at least a bit more easier to tell if it's a stab wound or not. Oh, snap. Jeez. And the thing is, Sherlock and Murray got all that just by looking at the body in just a few seconds. Oh my. This is absolutely epic. Yeah, you got used to saying that. That's adorable though. Aw. Shows her that as much as Sherlock is well from the outside, he's at least showing snippets of compassion and saying things like that. And I wouldn't really blame Moriarty for paying respects to someone like Sherlock. So why is there some jealousy because the way his hand is shaking? Jeez. That is some major salt right there radiating from the brother. Hmm. Oh. And how about already just from like a few encounters that Moriarty's had with Sherlock, he's been able to grasp all those details. That's the unnerving thing right there. Hmm. I think almost anyone would though when it comes to anyone trying to commit a crime. Hmm. True. Gotta admit, the CG detail on not the CG, the detail on the sink looks amazing. What the? And the walls too. Holy shit. That is some amazing detail right there. Mm. That's a good point. Oh snap. Oh, okay. That explains why Watson didn't make much good of it when he bumped into someone, at least by the person's physical traits at the very least. Okay, I wonder what type of spicy thing he's gonna be planning now. And I wonder if whatever more it is gonna be planning is it's gonna be some type of setup for a future arc. Feels like it could go that route. No, they look clear. They're clear. Why not? Ah, looks like we found the perpetrator. I mean, hey, he might as well turn himself in cleanly. I mean, alrighty. Or at least his name is clear, though. That's what matters the most. I just hope that. I don't know. I feel that's some bullshit right there. Oh, what the? No, that just feels a little bit too convenient, though. Oh, this slick son of a bitch. He's having that smug smile, too. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Talk about a lack of attention to detail there. But hey, that's how people are when they get panicked. When they get so panicked, they're not going to pay attention to the surroundings sometimes. So, I love how Moriarty, he hooked a line and sunk this motherfucker. Good, good. But he did. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, oh yeah, I never meant it. Nah. This guy dug his right figuratively, so he deserves to sleep in it. Oh, so it took him like 45 minutes. Thought he'd on a fishing raft there. I like how Mario doesn't even answer that at all. Probably because he knew that would set off his own brother if he were to reply to that. Huh? So that explains quite a bit then. The I mean, hey, not everyone's perfect though. And I like how it shows you. Oh, okay. So you like seeing more and more of these insights when it comes to like Sherlock and all that. At least what he feels about his capabilities and his personality and all that. Exactly. Is he gonna apologize, Sherlock? Hey, all right. It may not. Yeah, he's. I mean, Watson, he's got to accept that quirkiness of Sherlock. love that cue ball between these two. Oh, that's adorable. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, I wonder who the hell is that? Oh boy. I wouldn't be surprised if that person is someone hired by Moriarty and his boys to observe Sherlock and Watson. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. No sir, damn! That sculpture looks amazing. That frame looks amazing. The decorations look absolutely gorgeous. Oh snap. Oh boy. Okay, at the very least now, we're getting even higher stakes in the series on this. It's gonna be. Oh shit. Wonder that. I know that man's probably gonna be blood related to our Sherlock Holmes. Only because I don't think they would have this extravagant scene with this amazing music with like amazingly rendered backgrounds just to introduce some random Joe. I'm gonna assume he's got a blood relation to Sherlock, or if not a blood relation, maybe he's brothers with Sherlock, but not blood related. So like maybe an orphanage and all that kind of stuff. Who knows? But regardless, that ending up that was fucking good. I'm gonna have to rate this one. At least for me, it's an imperfection. I'm gonna rate it a 9.5 out of 10. Because while it wasn't the most emotionally powerful Moriarty the Patriot episode, it was absolutely fantastic. Just seeing further the contrast between the way Moriarty approaches things and Sherlock approaches this. With Sherlock, he uses at least mostly ethical things to resolve things, while with Moriarty, he'll do unethical things to try to come at a good end result. And I really like the different and contrast between both of them. And I even love how you're seeing emotional conflict with the Moriarty's brother too. Oh, just with the fact that Moriarty's brother, he just constantly thinks of trying to think of ways of getting rid of Sherlock. You can see how much he absolutely loathes him, and I'm like, jeez. What the fuck? In like a good way though. So that's something I also am liking about the episodes recently too. It's just when it comes to like all these different character emotions, it's nice to just see what some of these characters want and how they differ from each other. And that's why I thought this episode was fantastic from a character standpoint. On top of that, we do see Sherlock caring more legitimately for Watson, and that's something I really appreciate too. And then another thing I also really love about this episode, I love at the end how you see Sherlock and Watson patch things up. I thought that was really darn cute right there. I was like, oh, now this is the type of wholesomeness I love to see in the series I watch, right? So, that's something else I also gotta give it complete credit for. For a series to like warm up my heart like that. So that's what I thought he did really darn well from a character standpoint. And plus, it was actually nice to get to see, finally, even though, yes, Moriarty and Sherlock didn't work together, at the very least we got to see the epicness of what happens when they both put their minds towards a singular goal, you know? Has a pretty darn nice, good end result. And that's why I feel this episode, at least in my opinion, is completely praiseworthy. Now, as for other things, animation was pretty darn good, especially when it started going to like the sequences when it was imagining what might have happened to the victim, and then the CG quality, like when you have a train with like the sink, and then it shows the sink with like the wall, and you see some of like the rustic quality of the sink. It looked really dang good. And then other scenes that were noteworthy were like the ending sequences. You can really tell these animators, they did not hold back. They made sure to make everything as beautiful and as pretty as possible, and they succeeded with flying colors. So, and the voice performances, oh, almost forgot to mention those, but you can definitely tell when it comes to that, production IG, they went. I mean, the voice cast that they were working with, they went all in too. It wasn't just the production IG animators that put in all the work. And that's what I found really noteworthy about this episode. And that's why I feel it's, at least in my opinion, it's worthy of a high 9.5 out of 10. I can't rate it anything less. Oh, and that's the case. I'm going to have to check out that trailer animated doji once I get the chance. But anyways, right before I go, like to say that these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts on how you feel about the episode itself, or my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my Moriarty the Patriot episode 12 reaction. And before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Animated Doji for making the comments in the live chat, and for everyone else, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, and fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later if y'all come back for more. But, anyways, laters everyone. Bye bye.